Good evening. Thank you for being here. The program notes are full of information, and you can't read them in the dark, so save them for later, and we'll talk to you a little bit as we do each tune. Obviously, that was called the Screamer, in a type of march, and we probably did it more like a yell as opposed to a crazy scream. It could be played much, much faster, and we kind of backed off a little bit. We're going to do two tunes in a row here, back-to-back tunes. That, as you can see in your program, both are tunes by Michael Brown, and you can read more details, but the first piece is a tribute to his and my college band director, and the second is a piece that he wrote for a trumpet trio with organ that we have adapted for the wind band. But the two tunes are going to be back-to-back, and here we go. Now the mystery. I'd like to welcome my guest soloist, but I haven't seen him. Has anyone seen Rick? Hey, Rick, are you in here? Hey, Rick. I really hadn't seen him. So we get started, and I said, well, I'm sure he'll be here. I'm not real good with formal speak and stuff, but I just wanted to introduce Rick Simmerly. Here. Rick, hi. Hey, everybody. This is Rick Simmerly. Rick has, over the years, become one of those distant friends that you get to see occasionally, and then you have a great time when you're together. And he really likes to come here, because generally every time he comes here, I give him money. Except tonight. Rick has been on the staff of our SWU Summer Jazz a number of times, and we started in 2000. He's been here a bunch of times. Just a truly amazing trombone player. And we're going to do 2 tunes with the Wind Ensemble as an introduction, and then we're going to have him swing and jazz and rock and go crazy with the Wind Ensemble as well. But these 2 tunes are also back-to-back, which he's fussed at me about already today several times, because I wrote really high stuff for him, and that's fun to watch him sweat and things. But you're going to just be amazed at the beauty that can be played through a trombone, and some people just have no idea what the smooth sound of a trombone can be like. But I'm just tickled to death, extremely proud, and very happy to have with us tonight Mr. Rick Simmerly. It's just a warm-up for later on. Now, has anyone never heard solo trombone like that before? I mean, he's as good as you're ever going to hear, and you're going to hear some more a little bit later. We're going to conclude this portion of the program. Now, let me tell you, if I had known what Ensemble had been able to sign up for our class this year, they'd be doing a whole program themselves. We have wonderful students this year. I'm excited. The last couple of years, we combined our programs because the numbers were smaller. Well, now they're not, so we're going to have to take a moment to change the stage. But I'm really excited, and hopefully later in the year at Lessons and Carols, you're going to hear the entire music department is going to feature many of these groups again. So hopefully you'll be back for that in December on the 6th. We're going to play one more tune. This is an interesting piece. It's in 5. It's just one tempo and several different feels all the way through this. I was able to take some of the trumpet section and put them in the percussion section because trumpet players are rowdy and aggressive and they like to hit things. So we picked 3 of the guys that hit things the hardest and sent them to the percussion section. But this piece is entitled Rhythm Dance. Thank you. We're going to take just approximately 4 minutes and 27 seconds to reconfigure the stage. If you'd like to time us, enjoy yourself.